All right, guys, welcome back. Got some more video content today. So, quick update. We got the good, the bad, and the ugly. The good, I'm videoing today. Hopefully I can edit some videos from the other day and put some together. I want to go over the front clip, kind of how I did that. Didn't get it on camera before I had a computer that worked correctly and could download videos. So, got to do some more video today, and hopefully I can get out a video today that's been edited. The bad, I lost a bunch of footage, I guess, through my GoPro, the software. So I'm gonna redo that, kind of just go over the clip real quick, the front clip real quick, and then kind of splice in. I think I've got video of it all on and everything like that, and going over what I had to do to fit that front clip of the truck. The ugly is yesterday I was doing a workout and flipped a super heavy tire, a couple 100-pound tractor tire, and blew up my bicep tendon. So probably can't see it on camera. This one, I've got a little connecting to the elbow here. It doesn't exist anymore. So I can't really use my right hand, and I'm going to have to get surgery. So not a huge deal. Can't use my right hand really. So hopefully it doesn't stop progress too much. I can still move around my left hand. And a lot of the heavy lifting with this truck is done, so I should be good to go to still get stuff done. So obviously I know I'm an idiot. My wife has told me consistently since yesterday morning when I did it. She was there with me. So persistence, hard work, all that stuff, determination is a very good attribute when you're building things like this, and just in life in general. It also can hurt you when you try to lift a really heavy tire and your bicep explodes. So let's move on. All right, so on the truck, front clip. So kind of went over, one of the big concerns with the truck was this front clip section on the S550 2016 Mustang pushed out significantly more than the clip on the F100. I got my stuff back from the sandblaster. You can see fenders over there. One door, I've got one door still there. I'm doing some metal work on the hood back there. Gonna get that repaired or cleaned up, all the metal work, like structure stuff wise, send that to powder coater when I pick up the other door. Then I should be all good with everything from the I keep saying powder coater, sandblaster, to get everything sandblasted down, and then I should just start fitting all the pieces together. So did all the fitment in a prior video. I think I lost it, so I'm gonna go over. I do have a video, I think, with it on. I'll splice that in. But basically my concerns with the front clip was, if you look at, let me see if I've got a piece. It's somewhere around here, I'll go find it. But basically this front two frame horn sections, the original Mustang came out to like here. So I cut it down here, plated this, ran a 1/4-inch plate bar stock through the condenser and the radiator to tie the two in together for structural. It actually worked out perfectly. Tied into this side, moved these mounts back about 5 inches and still had plenty of clearance in here. So everything worked good factory, just had to put an aftermarket expansion tank. Okay guys, so I got the front clip on. You can see, maybe I'll pull it out here in a second. Fits pretty good. Obviously the gaps There's no, I've got little 1/16 inch rubber isolators I'm going to put in here under that plate, under these supports I built here. So it's going to adjust a little bit, but I think the important thing is I've got this panel lined up. This is somewhat straight. It's not bolted here or bolted here, so this probably needs to come up a little bit. But the key is it's basically pretty square. Everything looks good. Coilovers in the front. I can adjust the ride height rear and front. I might go a little higher. Just depends once I start turning the wheel. I want to do like autocross and stuff like that. So I want to be able to turn without rubbing. So we'll see once I get there. Some people have asked about these hinges. I got these from a guy in Canada. I'll have to look up what the company was, but made a little pocket in here so I could mount this, because the old hinge is this massive thing that obviously hit all the structure from the Mustang, so it wasn't gonna work. But overall here, kind of tight space, it looks not bad. I've got a little tip too, I'll show you guys. This grill is kind of rough, not bad, it's in pretty good shape. It's not dinged or dented or bent up, but it's kind of scummy, and I want to be, you know, nice chrome look. I found a little trick to clean up this trim that honestly, when a guy showed me, and it blew my mind how good it looks. So I'll see if it works with this grill or if I eat my words. So we'll give that a shot. But overall, I think that's a good start. I'll put this passenger side door on and see what that looks like. Check gaps on that. All I have in the back is this little latch mechanism. I don't have my hinges on or anything, so it's gonna all sit funny, you know, in the door. So don't blow me up on the gaps. I'll get it fixed as long as it's close and can be adjusted within spec, I guess. Right now that's what I'm looking for, so I can shim it and do everything once I get close. So yeah, let's maybe I'll set you up and I'll pull it out, put that door on. Maybe I'll put the door on first, check those gaps, and then we'll pull it out so you can get a little better view of the front clip assembly. If you can see, what I'm gonna probably do, got this support here holding the fenders up. I'm gonna probably run from here 1-inch tube, curls around this whole front side of the grill over to that one. Then I can attach this wiring loom and everything to more of a factory position. The big tight area is right here from this AC condenser, the whatever this thing is, little pressurized canister, whatever it does. It's right there. So might have to do some trimming on the grill right in there, whatever. But overall, this actually can move back a little bit too. So I've just got duct tape pulling on. I've got some supports I got to build. Obviously with that DOM, I'm going to run here. I'll probably build some brackets, support the radiator or front core support type stuff off these two posts and built in here. But overall, yeah, it fits. I'm not joking when I was concerned when I started doing this if I was going to fit this old unibody truck in the front, over the front of this car, because it was about 5 inches short or 5 inches too long, and I was concerned looking at the space like it wasn't going to fit. So you kind of just, with stuff like this, I haven't really seen it done. I guess I have seen something similar, but you just got to kind of keep chipping away, and then you find out solutions once you start working on it. So I'm happy that worked out. So I'll get the door put up, check those, and then maybe we'll pull it out and get a better look at it. Yeah, so not bad. Obviously that gap there is not right. The door's just kind of resting on the frame. There's no hinges or anything, but it's definitely, I can make that work. So I am happy with that. We'll, let's pull it out here real quick and then see if we can look at it from the outside. Then maybe I'll clean that grill up a little bit. I can see the front up a little bit. You can see the lid back there. Once I lift up that back part, it'll even that out. Where this back fender needs to be up to fit that gap, and it'll be a little bit better. You can see the condenser radiator does hang out under the bottom. There'll be a bumper that should come pretty close to covering all that up, so you won't really see it. And I'll reinforce that lower K member. I'll reinforce that with DOM and probably cut it back a little bit also. But overall, it fits. Everything else can kind of be adjusted and we'll be good to go. Maybe come down in the front just a little bit. All right, so let's take off this grill and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Clean up some of this older stuff. Okay, so we got the grill here. If you can see, it's pretty scummy, and you're thinking, if this is going to be a real nice build, I want to have chrome parts, stuff like that. Can I clean this up? Do I have to get it re-chromed? So a guy showed me, I had some trim on the interior of a truck I did, and he showed me this trick, and it was pretty mind-blowing actually. And what he did is, what he did was show me this barkeeper's friend. It's a stainless steel metal cleaner, really good. I scrub it down with like a Scotch-Brite, like one of these little red Scotch-Brites. I'll scrub it down with that, rinse with water, and let's see what it looks like here. So here's an example of some of that interior trim I was talking about. You see that massive pitting? It's like the interior trim on some of these old Ford trucks. I had a truck like this. I wanted to clean it up. Can't get this trim anywhere, and I was thinking there's no way I can clean it up because of pitting. But using this barkeeper stuff, let me give it a second shot at this and I can show you guys what I'm talking about. So let me get you set up. Here, if you look at this, it's insane. The more I scrub, it'll take all this pitting out. You can see over here, it's just nasty pitted rust. Over here, you can shine this up to like perfect gloss. So I'm easily entertained. Don't buy these new trim or pay a whole bunch for used stuff, you can clean this stuff up. So I might finish cleaning this one up. So again, if you can see the difference here, I'll take it out in the sun. This trim stuff is, this bar cleaner stuff is crazy how it gets it off. So if you can see, like, this is super pitted, nasty trim, and I just scrubbed this for a minute and it takes all the pitting out. The more you scrub, I could make it look 100%. So pretty cool. All right guys, we'll make one more attempt to blow some of this sanding dust off the truck and have you ride along in the truck. Obviously I'm still in my neighborhood, so I gotta go easy, but at least you guys can get a quick idea of what she drives like. Oh, let me set you up here. All right guys, quick little drive. So she scoots. Definitely, if I wanted to, I need to find a better area, but I don't want to get on too much in the neighborhood. But I could lose traction in second and third gear shift if I wanted. So it's just a crazy feeling having a 62 truck. Not even the power, but just the handling and all the modernness of the driving feel. So cool. That's it for today. Thanks guys. Like, subscribe if you want to see more content.